My undefeated record is on the line.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, yeah. All right, boys, let's do what we do. What we've been doing all season.
As we get underway in Week 17.
Oh, come on, baby. I gotta get that cut. Let's go with something simple. We want to mix it up on Chicken Bird. We want to mix it up on the Super Bowl, one of the Super Bowl champions. Let's mix it up. Let's see what he got going on. You know what? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. So let me go here. Let me go here.
McCarthy throwing right away. There's a screen for Tootin. Well, maybe the rest of the game can be headed in the proper direction, Brock. But
okay.
I know coordinator, quarterback gonna be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Okay. There's New Norham.
Fires out wide, complete.
Oh shit!
Just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made.
He does got speed out there. That's the one thing that I don't got. Oh, this nigga blitzing. That nigga blitzing.
They're in long for him here.
That nigga blitzing. That blitz don't work. That nigga blitzing me. That nigga blitzing me. Come on, chicken.
Take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone
that fucking man, that man blitz don't work.
Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp.
Okay.
And they grabbed the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
All right, boys. Let's relax.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Let's go now.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and a yard at the Chiefs' 39-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Patriots, first down. A gain of 7. First down, Patriots.
Back to pass on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
That's brought in. It's his back, Brashard Smith. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's third and 7.
Here we go. Viking 18.
To the air on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. Ball spotted on the left hash, 49 yards out. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Newton gets it from the gun. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Tracking 60. 79 Bronco.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. That's complete to Sam Laporta. He gets loose down the right side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-0 lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinals.
The lateral goes haywire, fumble! And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it second and long.
Go! Viking, 18. Let's go.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be third and long. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep,
And I look
yep.
at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
On third and long, it's McCarthy. Pass complete to Lane. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Set. 19.
To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the Patriots' 48-yard line.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Back to the air, McCarthy. Finds him on the slant. It's a race down the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their early lead to 13. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 21, Patriots 7. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal. Panther 50. Panther 50.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
He's brought down
Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pick.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. So keep that second and short play in your back pockets. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Ready?
Running it after the penalty. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 37 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
70 Lions.
Taken in by Williams outright. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And they cannot be happy to have spent all three of theirs in this opening quarter.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Cougar 19. Bronco 80. Draft 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let go.
Second down pass play coming. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronx, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Mustang 19.
Throw here, third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just three. They're going for this.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to try to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-7 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll need something big here to start out. It's third and long. Here he goes, third and long. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's fourth down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And this isn't too far beyond midfield. It's going to bounce out, looks like at or on the 40.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Starting this drive with a design run. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
They'll run now on second down. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offensive line fast.
That's good. Come on, Patriots.
First down, and they go right back to it. Runs inside the 35. And he gets this all the way to the 31-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 76, 7 Tigers, 7.
In the red zone now. Brought in by his backsmith. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
19, 18. Unlock line.
Handoff on second and short. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5. Looking quickly here.
And it's third down.
They pitch it out to him here. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. And goes to the hurry up here.
Gain of 2. And the Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
Cougar 19.
He finds him right side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
He'll work against the blitz. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 79, corner, 70. 19 Lions.
Back now, pressure coming. Near the goal line. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Okay, break.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Come on. Ready?
Quick pass, right side, complete. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Returnable from near the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's dropped underneath to Ooh. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second down give to Tootin. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Here's a screen for Tootin. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Brought down by Julian Blackman.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now it's McCarthy. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
And 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
They'll throw third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead. All set to go now from the 35. Tootin on first and 10. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ready, ready.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Alert, alert. Set up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. Bring it. Unlock Lion, unlock Lion. Hut, hut.
Tootin. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there, forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Roll, roll, roll. Hey, hey, down. Cougar 19, hurt, hurt. Get up.
They go to him again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Take go.
Tootin. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Patriots 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Sack all the way. Coverage was sensational.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
That's taken at the 15. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
29-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Back to throw it. He's going deep. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
On the set.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 10. At the
They stick with Gainwell, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Johnny Lions.
Again, this is Gainwell. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's fourth down.
Kevin Byron. Torrance, 17. 18 Randall. 18 Randall. Ready, ready.
And they're going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
60 license. Go.
Hand off to Tootin. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Hauled in by Lane. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
35. Patriots 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Christian Wilkins on the stop.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Here's the snap on fourth. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still